Now, as I mentioned a couple of videos ago, my goal was to get to platinum using only blue eyes, and we did that. Now I want to kind of have fun with the game and try a bunch of random decks and see how far it goes, and just not really think too much about, you know, ranking up, none of that stuff, because I don't really care. I'm just trying to have fun. Comment section below, what deck do you want to see me build? Whatever people say the most, I'll try to build that at some point. So if everyone's all like,
hey Rhyme, build Drytron,
I'm gonna say no. But if everyone's all like, hey Rhyme, build Red Eyes, I got you. So today I hopped in and I sat down to have a match or two, and my entire deck got banished. This is Necroface. When this card is banished, top 5 cards of both you and your opponent goes bye-bye. I have 3 of these. When you combine this with Infernal Tempest, you can potentially lose your entire deck, and that's exactly what happened. Now, I don't think this deck is that viable. I actually tried it a couple times earlier just to see how well it does. I've tested it in solo mode, and I've tested it in ranked. It's not a good deck at all. You kind of have to go second. You got to choose, nice. You have to go second, and you have to rely on the fact that your opponent runs a lot of monsters in your deck. Because essentially what's going to happen is every monster will get banished from the graveyard of the deck, and then whatever's left over will get hit by Necroface. And then you end your turn and you win. It sounds very toxic. What do we got? What we got? What we got? This is not the best hand. So I need to get Infernal Tempest as soon as possible, which kind of sucks. Hopefully we're going to actually be able to pull the combo off, because it is kind of funny. And it was, you know, me being on the receiving end, I found it hilarious. I thought it was a good play, especially because I was winning that duel. I was literally winning that duel, and I didn't kill. I didn't kill, and I watched my entire health explode. So we'll see what happens here. Ooh, we got some pendulums. Okay, so the goal that we usually want to do with this is you want to break out Thunder King. Just drop a kaiju in their field. You attack with anything that's 0 attack, and then you just activate Infernal Tempest and you win. It's a 2-piece combo. Extra deck doesn't really matter. I just kind of tossed in whatever, because you're going to basically use this all for Pot of Prosperity and Extravagance and stuff like that. But essentially, you want to be able to draw your 2 combo cards, and then you activate them and you win. It's funny, actually. I sat down earlier. I was dueling against a, so annoying, a Drytron deck. And I got excited because, you know, I was winning, but they would not summon anything. It's like they knew I was trying to pull this combo off, and they just chose not to summon anything until it was their turn. And then once it was their turn, they pulled out Herald and Boral Sword, Boral Load, whatever it was called, Nightmare Phoenix, all in the same turn. I'm like, all right, cool, you got it, man. GG's. One tear going down my face because, God damn! I looked away for a second. Relax. Relax. I'm not reading all that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not reading all that. But this combo doesn't matter if I can't get Infernal Tempest in my hand. I need Infernal Tempest. Okay, let's see what happens here. Draw. Okay, we got a kaiju, which is nice. Let's go and drop an upstart real fast. Oh, this is fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and summon. Yes, let's go ahead and get rid of you. Right there. Oh my gosh. You know what sucks is I didn't think about that. I should have got rid of Bagoosk. I'm so dumb. Okay, let's see what happens. Because all I gotta do is take 3,000 damage, and then I can pop Infernal Tempest. Also, I've never used kaijus before. I didn't realize that I can just drop both kaijus on their field. And I definitely misclicked. I was just so on autopilot, I definitely misclicked when I summoned the second one. Imagine they have something in this deck, because I have no idea what this deck is. Imagine they have something in this deck that lets you attack with Piercing to do 3,000 plus. Or, you know what? Hold on, we still have a play here. If they attack, because he can attack. Oh, no, he can't. He can't. It's only 21.
5 minutes later.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I really want this combo to work next turn, because I'm so tired of them still playing. Bro, it's been like 8 minutes. Oh, this is good. This is great, actually. Just attack me. They're not gonna attack me. They are. Wait a minute. Okay, so you take out the fodder. I have nothing. I have nothing. I have literally nothing. Yep. And then you attack with you. Perfect. Hit me for 3,800. 33. Infernal Tempest. Infernal Tempest. Can you stop this? But I still lose. I still lose here. Wait a minute. We got one card drawn back into my deck. I wish I had this in my hand. Because what you want to do is you want to activate Battle Fader when you get attacked directly, and then you can end the battle phase. But it's not in my hand. Okay, so you kind of see how it works. Everything is gone. Poof, gone. But I still lose here, unfortunately, because I get to attack again. Oh my gosh. Ah, I was so close. Okay. Let this be basically the practice setup here. This is the practice setup here. Look at the entire deck is gone, devastated, just gone, poof. But it also goes to show you that, you know, I don't recommend running like this. As toxic as that sounds, here's the thing. There's probably a way more efficient way to run a deck like this. I'm sure some of you guys watching this are like, wait a minute, you could do X, Y, and Z, and you're doing all the calculations in your head. The deck that I'm specifically running is the one that I copied from the one I dueled this morning. It worked! So, I'm gonna queue into another game, and let's see if I can pull that combo off, because that's my one goal, is to do at least one time in this video. But okay, now also as I'm playing, I'm realizing what I need as well, and the one thing that I'm looking for is going to have a situation where I have Battle Fader in my hand, because I need that, and of course having Tempest, as well as something to deal 3,000 plus. Going second, that's good. All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. So we got not the best hand, but we can actually buy some time. Right now, as I'm sitting and record this, I'm not. It's the same deck. Oh, it's not. It's an Exodia deck! There's no way! I'm gonna keep real with you, Chief. I'm not giving the satisfaction. That's crazy. I like how I sat down to do this like toxic ass play, and I'm running into literally some of the most annoying decks in the game. Not because they're hard to deal with, but because they take so long to set up. And I'm not trying to sit through all that. I'm gonna be real with you. Oh, what's my hand looking like? Ass. At least I can pop Max C. I'm convinced my opponent forgot that he's first. Thank you, good lord. This man has to be reading on the first grade level. He's sounding out every single word. What are you playing? How about I say no? I would say no to that. Yep, they're gonna end the turn right here. Oh, this is good. Ooh, I'm definitely popping Max C to that. Maximum C! Because I doubt I'll have another chance to draw anything here. But I have the key to win here. All I need is to draw Infernal Tempest. I don't know how everything is supposed to run in this deck, but it seems pretty autopilot. Ooh, they are summoning something else. Let's go! Oh, I see where this is going. Okay. This might help me out a lot, actually. There it is. We have the key to success. Success? Key to success. Okay. Let's see what happens. Draw. Okay. I think I'll play Pot of Prosperity first, because you have to do it in the beginning, right? That's the one that you gotta do in the beginning. We'll do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. What do we want to do here? That's fine. That's fine. Shooting Riser Dragon. All right, and then let's grab another Battle Fader into my hand, just in case. Okay, so it looks like I can attack while this is on a field if my attack is greater than this card's defense, which I'm gonna attack with 0, so this works out. All right, so now we pop this for you. Have a Kaiju. And I summon Battle Fader to attack mode. Let's see if this works out. We pop Infernal Tempest. If they can't stop this, it's game over. Now watch what happens. All gone. All gone. This is so annoying. So that time it worked, right? They can't stop that. See, the cherry on top is when Necroface activates afterwards. Because look, it's all just gone. Gone. Entire deck gone. Devastated. Devastated. And then we go to main phase 2. I'm putting this down just in case, and then I end my turn, and it's game. It's so annoying! And then they just lose. You know what's funny? When I was testing this deck against the CPU in solo mode, there was a situation where they activated a card that makes them skip their draw phase one time. And I ended up losing because they skipped their draw phase. I had nothing else in my deck to draw, so when they ended their turn, I lost because of it. See, I don't recommend you run this deck at all. It's not a good deck. But in situations like this, you can do something like that. I mean, you saw that first duel, I got washed. You saw this duel. You know what? Let's try one more. Let's see what happens if I do one more duel. I should try to go first. Ooh, it's a dark. I feel like every time I see a Dark Magician mate, I'm gonna go second actually. I don't wanna go first. This deck is not good with going first. Because the Dark Magician mate, I feel like these usually end up being more old school decks. So you'll see stuff like literally Dark Magician, Blue Eyes, stuff like that. All right, so we have 2 Necro Faces in my hand. That's actually not bad. This is actually not bad at all. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and pop. What are you running? Gears? I'm gonna go ahead and pop my Maxi right now. Gears. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. So they're gonna start summoning left and right. So I can do left arm offering to draw Inferno Tempest. But the problem is, wait, I can't sell spell and trap cards. Okay, so as long as I set a card, I can pull something off here. So essentially what you want to do is you activate left arm offering, you throw your entire hand away to draw Inferno Tempest. Now in this situation, they will lose 10 cards. We both will actually. We'll lose 10 cards because of this. And then you pop Inferno Tempest. But you can't set it at the same turn, which kind of sucks. Also, this might work out in my favor because this deck does piercing. Almost every single card in the set does piercing. But the problem is, okay, let's see what happens here. Draw! Card of Demise. Okay. Let's do Pot of Prosperity first. Activate that. Let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. And what I need here is I need to get Inferno Tempest. There you go. Okay. Inferno Tempest. So I'm gonna basically I'm gonna draw this. And I'm going to, it just doesn't really matter. Let's just do this. Actually, let's do this. Or maybe the better play would have been to, let's go ahead and set this. So once I do this, I can't activate this anymore. I could just put this down like this. And then my turn. Okay, let's see what happens here. Oh, they have a lot of cards in their deck. They found a way to win here. What was that, like a 45, 50 card deck? Harpy's Feather Duster. Of course they did. Of course they did. Well, good news is... Oh, this one doesn't have piercing? I thought this one had piercing too. Okay, this is actually going to work out. What I can do here is... I need life points, by the way. End your turn. Nice, perfect. Because I did Pot of Prosperity, I can do this. Draw! I have to activate this first. Well, hold on. I can activate this and still activate left arm. Because this doesn't, they don't do piercing here, right? And this doesn't count as setting. So I can do this, discard my entire hand. Goodbye. And I get Inferno Tempest out. Now, I can't set it, unfortunately. So as long as that's going to be 5 cards on both of our, sure, I guess. Not that it matters. Let's just do, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Let's just do this again so it gets banished again. So as long as I don't die next turn, I win. I have game. And I especially have game if they summon nothing. Okay, end turn. So let's see what happens here. So if they can't summon anything, because they're going to attack me twice here, I'm going to attack directly with my last token. I hope that's not a monster. Don't be a monster. I don't think it is. So what's going to happen here is they attack me. They attack both my tokens with these two. What are you doing? Oh, that sucks. I think I lose here. I lose here. Wait, no, I don't. Because this is only 3,000 piercing. So I'll be left with literally... Because this one doesn't do piercing, right? Yeah, it doesn't. So I lose 3,000 here? Oh, they're gonna be so mad. No, but look, here's the other problem. They have so many cards in this deck. Imagine they can attack again. Let's see what happens. I'm curious myself. You know, I kind of hope that they don't complete deck out here. So what I'm gonna do is go into attack mode. Let's attack this one. So I can be left with 100. Activate Inferno Tempest. Right here. What is going every? Entire deck gone here. It's exactly 15! Wait, no. Oh, no. Oh, okay. It didn't work. It worked. It didn't work exactly because they had so many because it was a scrubby deck. They won. I'm happy that worked out like that because you can see literally every single scenario we can get with this. One, where you know, they have a large deck. 2, where you banish your entire deck but they're still attacking. And 3, you know what? This is a good video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I don't recommend this deck, although I'm sure some of you deck builders out there are going to see this and think, damn, I can actually do X, Y, and Z with this. In which case, if you build something crazy, by all means, feel free to share your deck list with me on Twitter @Rhymestyle, and I'll do this again. But otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the comment section below. Peace.